Occasionally, your dealings in town lead you past the bustling docks. All conversation gets drowned out by the constant din of loading and unloading cargo. This makes it all the more surprising when you hear a voice above the noise directed straight at you. Oi! You with the hard looks and big arms. I desperately need some help over here. Spare a few minutes to make sure I get out of the port on time. Otherwise, I'll be stuck here until tomorrow. Option A, help the captain unload his ship. Or option B, move on with your business. You don't have time or inclination for such things.
Sounds like a scenario.
You gonna continue being helpful?
Seems like.
I mean,
Alright.
It seems like he'll be like, hey, by the way,
Or at least get money.
here's a treasure map. Or maybe pay us for the work.
What was advertised as a few minutes turns out to be an hour or two as you lug large crates full of some foul-smelling liquid from a nearby warehouse into the hold of the ship.
It's horse semen.
At least the captain is relieved that he'll be able to set sail on time, though. He gratefully pays you, but you can't help but think that such menial labor might be beneath you. Gain 5 gold each, but if your reputation is above 9, you lose 1, or if your reputation is below -4, gain 1.
Alright, so we're back down to 19 then. And you said what, gain 5 apiece?
Gain 5 gold each.
Okay.
A peach?
A peach. Capiche?
A piece with
You
each.
lose reputation because we're too popular.
Yep, we're too popular to be doing such things, so they think less of us now.
I mean,
So much for the people's hero then.
yeah.
But if we had done it the other way, so this is a lost card, but I'm willing to be bothered by such trivial matters. You continue on your way and miss curses from the ship's captain. Blast it all! You'll get nowhere in life with that sort of attitude. So then we would have gained reputation or lost reputation if it was low enough.
Oh.
So it would have boosted you in either direction, depending on where you were.
But was
So-
it
oh, so if
opposite? So if you were low reputation, you'd gain reputation?
So
Mhm.
so basically it's
Weird.
it makes you more like the average person. So if you're low, it brings you up. If you're high, it brings you down, or vice
Mhm.
versa. If you decide not to, it pushes you out towards
You
the
pay some
extremes.
gold to go back towards a less notified or notoriety. Have
You're-
notoriety.
You're too good for this, but you're also an asshole if you don't help.
No, it's just it's common work.
Yeah.
So you'd be down.
I know,
that's why
but
it's
I
zero
mean,
reputation.
that's basically how it works out, is that either it's beneath you or you're an asshole.
Yes.
There's no win.
This was a win for us. Being at 19 reputation.
Money was, yes. Yeah.
I'll
it doesn't
pay a
matter.
reputation for 5 gold.
Yep.
I won't pay another one now, but
Yeah, we can probably get back. Saving Gloomhaven and all that.
save shit. Anyways,
I mean, you'd think
Um,
that'd be like, by the way, you saved us, max reputation.
do I want to buy anything? I have 90 gold.
I will be right back in 1 second.
Know it.
Well, what don't you have right now? I mean, you're kind of capped on everything.
I'm Captain. I was looking at enhancements.
Oh. I was gonna say maybe a major cure, but yeah, if you're gonna go.
I guess the biggest thing would be my only range 4 card yet, making that a range 5.
That's
That being one
what are your
range shorter than all my other cards.
You need 180 for that.
Yeah, I'm halfway there. Because the only other thing would be like to boost this up in damage, but 1 extra damage on that is
125.
mediocre. Yeah. I'd rather get this up to range so that way I can use it when I'm at the same range as all my other ones. Because that's what I did with all my other range 4 cards is...
Yep, make them all range 5.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because the less often I have to move, the better. So I do carry surprisingly few Dooms with me now. I only carry 3.
Just the explodey one, the 2 damage return, and 2 damage attack, yeah?
Yep. Because my Doom, to make it so you guys do extra damage, usually I want to put them on where I'm hitting, so then I usually kill it anyways. So
Yeah, especially with since you're using that advantage thing, it makes sense for you to do the other one. Because the advantage combined with your +2, since me and Kyle are mostly single target, we don't attack the same target twice, multiple times. you get the same benefit and not, if not more, having that one. Yeah.
The other thing would be if I could somehow save this for that Doom, because that Doom is really nice when you have guys with shields.
Yeah.
Just be like, okay, everyone, because it's basically the same as my +2, but for everyone, but only if they have at least 2 shields.
Yeah. So stone golems or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I could see at the beginning if there's a stone golem right away, okay, I won't play my expose right away. I'll use it for the Doom, so that way we can all get it down.
You didn't
Also,
do that
especially useful when there's a high shield boss, because I can actually Doom a boss. What was that?
High shield boss.
High shield boss. I can use if I haven't used my expose, I can save it for that because it gives all of us Pierce 2 on all attacks targeting it.
Ah, I see.
So
I'm good for save.
Kyle, you good?
Yes.
All right. Off.
And I mean, as long as I don't need to move, I can just ignore shield.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah. But that's also only for you, while this would be for all of us.
Yes, I understand that.
Mm-hmm. You're headed through a mountainous region when the ground begins to shift and shake beneath you. Taken off guard, you fall to your knees. The tremors continue unabated and grow stronger. You hear rumbling as rocks begin to tumble down the mountainside. Try to find a clearing where you can avoid the falling rock, or take cover under a nearby outcropping and wait out the earthquake. I'm guessing we're waiting it out. I believe that's what we've done in the past.
Yeah, I think so.
Makes the most sense, I think.
Alright, that's the bottom. Do we have the Craighart?
Nope.
Do we have the Spellweaver?
Nope.
Elementalist or Summoner?
Nope.
Alright, so we don't get to add the city event.
God.
Instead, the outcropping proves to be an unstable place to hide. You're quickly buried in rubble. I'll start scenario with 4 damage.
Oh.
And that goes back in the deck.
Until you get the right
that'd be the
combination.
safest place, but okay, sure.
Well, it's just it. We hide under something, and then the earthquake breaks it.
It then buries us underneath it. Yeah, it's 4 damage, whatever.
Yeah, if we were level 1, 4 damage would be a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be all the way down to that's
you
half my health.
automatically lose the scenario. Just start over.
Yeah.
Go back to town.
Lowest
draw
health,
another
I think.
road event.
Most health start is like 6.
Yes.
I'm not saying you're
Spellweaver might
insta
be-
dead. I'm just saying you're fucked.
Yeah. Just in general, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Alright, so then yeah.
I might be able to retire tonight. This is great. Anyway.
So, goal, kill the Sightless Eye. You wander through the massive stone structure beneath the waves for what feels like hours. Somehow the lack of any sign of life in this place makes it all the more terrifying. There's only a horrid stillness that eats away at you with every echoing step you take. And just when you feel as though you cannot go any further, you feel its presence. Something old and powerful waits for you at the end of this corridor. It calls to you, inviting you to climb into its open maw, embracing the sweet release of infinity. This is what you came to defeat, but without even seeing it, you are filled with unending hopelessness. You cannot even dream of defeating such a creature. You shake your head and attempt to guard yourself from the negative feelings. You didn't swallow those throat-crushing breathing spheres and swim down to the bottom of the ocean just to fail now. You must move forward. You must destroy this threat. Add 3 curse cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect.
Oh, what a surprise. It's like he couldn't think of anything original to do. I'm drawing monster curses.
Alright, so we need J and N.
It's like at one point he just got bored of creating original scenario effects. I mean, also, we've killed the motherfucking dragon.
Not
No, I guess not according to our story.
Not canon.
We killed the devil.
Okay, yes, we did kill the Prime Demon.
We did kill the devil, yeah.
Which I still that was the most epic part of this campaign so far. That fight.
Yeah. That was like the most
That
harrowing.
was So goddamn close for such a long fight.
Yeah.
Last character, last card, last possible anything.
Mm-hmm. Like, if you miss us, we all die.
There's no way that we can get back to this goddamn altar.
Yeah. We can't last long enough for the altar to rotate back around to us, and we can't catch up to it.
We start
Because
down here.
all low-level characters.
Basically
don't
the
have
same
the
start as last time.
movement.
Aaron isn't around.
Because I think that was our biggest limiter when we were lower level, is that
Was-
no one had good movement.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the starting classes, like 3 movement, is relatively decent.
Yeah. But then later in the snare, it's like, no, you gotta have 4 or 5, or you're really slow.
Well, that's kind of what we did with that one. Was we're going to set up the base, and when it comes back, we will destroy it.
Yeah.
The other problem with that was there was a lot of demons coming.
We managed to block some of them off.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And
There was
you
a lot
blocked
of-
me off.
Yeah, well, you were on the wrong side. It's your fault.
Well, what happened wasn't it that I was like, oh, I have a jump, I can get back over, and then I was like, wait, I lost my jump.
I think that was what it was.
Talking about the Prime Demon fight.
Yeah.
We were basically saying that was our
pinnacle of
We deserve it.
scenario.
hardest won victory.
That was our shining moment.
Mm-hmm.
And that is why we deserve it.
We did deserve it after that.
We didn't even deserve it.
Elite and
We earned that envelope.
There's the start.
That just means you gotta up the difficulty then.
Apparently.
I tell you that all the time, and you always say, but.
I always said but because I was playing some off main.
I mean, we could switch to
Class.
6 right now.
We could up the difficulty for the boss.
Bosses are easy. Look, it barely hits anything.
He only has 9 more health. Holy shit!
It's just a little bit of an AOE.
Well, he's basically a deep tear, so he doesn't move.
Yeah. He'll be dead
So
center of this
he-
room,
Well, yeah. Where else would you expect him to be?
and we all just stand at corners to him,
Be right back.
so that he can only hit some of us at a time. Of course, the attack
didn't
one
know-
kind of lets him.
I didn't know bosses
Hit
could
a
be
lot.
immune to push-pull. That's interesting. Yeah, the attack's
I mean-
base 8, but since he does the AoE, it's -3, -2. The only ones that are gonna suck are the this
Focus
one.
target.
The focus
Yeah.
2 target, or if you're melee. So the non-special ones are gonna hit the hardest because they're more focused.
That's true. He isn't allowed to move. He has no movement.
Yeah. So I wonder how Led to
So-
Slaughter is gonna do then.
So if we just stand away from him, all of his melee attacks are worthless. All his move attacks are worthless. Oh, no, I guess he has natural range.
He
Never
does-
mind.
Oh, he does.
He has 3 natural range.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
It's just if he does these, it's not a ranged.
Yeah.
But it's got the gray square.
So really, it's standing within range 3 of him will hurt.
Because one of his abilities is just attack range 3. Yeah, in addition to his. Is that a melee? No, because he has innate. This one's just 2 target. That's. Yeah, it's all range 3.
Yeah.
Are they all range 3? Is that just? Does he ever?
I mean, he only gets 9 more health if we up it to 6.
So I can just stand outside this room and shoot him, right?
Yeah,
Is that guy-
that's kind of what I'm thinking.
I will have plenty of range. Can't be stunned, disarmed, muddled, cursed, or push or pulled.
But treasure chests.
I can still move him.
That's what I was wondering. Do we say that?
No,
you
because he doesn't have
can't?
natural movement.
It doesn't matter. It's not. It's not.
What
this
does your
specific
card say?
The specific card says you move them, but it is not a. They perform a move.
It says you force them to move.
Yeah, but it's not. You don't compare to.
I still think it's a move.
No,
You're
it's not.
causing
It's not a
them
move.
to do a move action.
No, it's not. Because then it would say make them perform a move, whatever.
With you controlling, or
You controlling the action or however you want. That would be a move.
I just think he fucked up the wording. Because it doesn't make sense if you're forcing him to move when he can't move.
This is basically a pull, but they can't just use pull because pull is always towards you. This is a pull towards someone else.
Here, let me look
So
up.
this is how they wrote it.
Character specific one regarding the Doomstalker. How about that?
Like, I understand why it is written the way it is, but I think it's intended to be make them move with you controlling the action. Because
Well, I don't even control the action.
True.
Because I don't pick where they go.
Have any
Yeah, it's just the closest text, but I mean, my problem is that not that it's a problem.
I vote you can't move the boss.
My thought is that it doesn't make
also.
sense. Yeah,
I was fine with that also. I'm just going by what the card says.
yeah. I think the card's just worded poorly. In general, they did not word it correctly.
Well, just like the saws on your next 4 turns do blah blah blah. I've seen it come up a couple times now where it's like, well, is it next 4, meaning not this one? And the answer is no, it's including this one on your next 4. So this one and your next 3. But there's just no concise way to say it.
I mean, on your next 4 turns, including the turn it's played.
And yeah, but you have a limited amount of space here. That's why I said concise.
Also, it would not protect the boss to spawn at the door. We could just as easily shoot him from
if I were to
long
guess,
range.
I'm guessing dead center.
Probably.
Because of these attacks. Just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Which also means there's no safe space in the room.
Yep. I think that's the idea.
That's why I hang outside the room.
So the one attack is half the room, the other attack is half the room? No, a third of the room.
Third of the room?
And the other one's a sixth of the room. So yeah, he picks a corner and goes blah.
Can he hit outside the room at all?
No.
Does anybody here?
Nope. He can hit you. If you're in the door, he can hit you.
All right. Yep. So you guys want to just hang out in front of the door and I'll hang out behind you and just shoot him?
We can.
That could work.
Because we know there's guys in there because there's people that haven't come out on the board yet. So
he also summons
else
deep terrors.
That doesn't sound right.
Oh, does he summon?
He summons deep terrors, yeah.
So there might not be deep terrors, but there's definitely infestors in there.
Him summoning deep terrors is even funnier because it's just going to be him surrounded with guys that can't reach us.
And once he's surrounded by deep terrors, he can't summon anymore.
Stops? Yeah. So what do we start with here?
There's no shield on just the infestors or the lurkers. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
The only thing that is, yeah, shield is lurkers.
So I'm gonna go fast and.
What about oozes?
Oozes.
Oozes are not one of the enemy types.
Nope, we have no oozes.
Oh, well, you thought the oozing grove, the one with the giant ooze.
That was the sewer.
That's not the oozing grove. That's in the.
That was Corrupted Cove. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. I was like, it's not the oozing grove was the trees.
Yeah, that was the
trees that spawned oozes, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, both of those
rotation. That one was a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
That one I had the Doomstalker for.
Yep.
I just laid as much damage into those trees as I could.
The sewer. Psh,
yeah, the sewer.
Psh.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. It was the sewer with the big ooze. It was underneath Gloom.
No,
or just outside Gloom.
That was the Corrupted Cove.
Big ooze was Corrupted Cove.
Yeah.
The one that Pat went in on level 7 and one-shot it.
It's just not named sewer. Yeah, I've run that one now 3 times. So
yeah.
Because you gotta kill those bosses
Actually,
Retirement.
4.
So
'cause
that was
we ran it one time. We went back for the chest, and then we ran it twice with your scoundrel.
one of the when we got the chest was with the scoundrel.
You got the chest on your Doomstalker. Because you could stealth all the way there. The first time we didn't have your
Did we just rush it?
For the chest, yeah.
Hmm.
Because we were like, oh, there's a chest there we could go get. Okay, let's do it casually quick. And
Okay. I thought that was part of the scoundrel kill, but maybe not. I guess that wouldn't be part of the 4-move strategy to kill it. Alright. That's only a single card. Where's
Yep.
my other one?
Yep.
This one. Got it. Good. Go.
flip.
12.
13.
18? We don't do those yet, Aaron.
Nope, just the
lurkers.
At 61.
We are down to 1 personal quest not taken right now, of 24 total.
Mm-hmm.
This will be my 8th character. I think this will be Pat's 8th, and this is currently Kyle's 6th.
7th?
No, because AJ has one.
I mean, this will be my 7.
No,
I
He's-
think.
because there's a quest
No.
left.
I don't know. Sure.
Anyway,
So I'm 12. So I'm going to move. That's 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. Disarm and Curse, Lurker 3 and 1. And we're going to start Reinforce Steel.
What?
All right. And then I'm going to use my Ring of Brutality.
what personal quests do you have that you haven't retired after that many?
Probably a storyline one.
Right, I guess maybe. I don't know.
I don't have the chat up.
Chad said he said he did 25 or they're 25 scenarios in and they have not retired a character yet in 2-player.
It would just depend on how much you're focusing on it.
I
Wouldn't
guess.
it be
You
funny
can-
if I used
You can
the
easily
skill
go
of-
through the entire campaign and never complete
Oh.
retirement.
Yeah, I guess that would hold you back. Daggerwood and Lingering Swap. So you need
Yep.
specific scenarios.
Yeah, you need to get specific late game scenarios or get lucky with side scenarios.
I mean, with Craig, it took us forever to retire him because we
We had
needed
to
the
find
side
these
scenarios.
sides. And one of the sides that we got was the stupid underwater one that we couldn't do until we got underwater breathing.
Yeah.
Yep. So I am playing the Giant Club. So we are going to hit Lurker 3. We're going to attack 5.
Ooh.
Stun.
Stun into a curse.
Gotta love it.
At least you got the stun part.
He was already disarmed.
Our first 4, one had the enhancement one had the collect all the items, like 2 for every slot and
The merchant
stuff.
class. Yep.
I had kill 8 forest imps, which we got lucky with Well of the Unfortunate to farm that when we wanted. And then Kyle had
6 side.
the side missions.
Bum, bum, ba-dow.
Whew.
Pat, you're up.
I'm going to expose myself to them.
Oh, yeah.
And then I am going to doom the. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 away. That's so far.
I've definitely become jaded for work, by the way. Because today I told off a coworker. It was like, so you had no idea what we were talking about, but decided to butt in anyways. Thanks for the contribution.
No, you
That
only
was
have-
almost word for word the email.
2.
I didn't use the term butt in. I think it was chip in or something. Just because butt in sounded like it was going
That's
to be
what I
too
was about to
insulting.
Yeah, you don't want to get a sexual harassment thing 2 days before you quit.
Yeah, that's a
I'll
guy.
use
He's not
this
gonna.
to shoot off this.
I'll just call him incompetent if he comes back at
Hit
me.
the lurker for space 6 damage.
Lurker 2 or 3?
The one I doomed.
Oh, okay. You hadn't
This-
said
and
anything
this is-
because Kyle was talking.
Oh, I did.
Sorry.
Start talking, but yeah. That's the only card that will reach it, so I'll shoot it with it. And it is a +1 wound or a +1 roller. So 6, 7, 8 damage plus wound.
What, you said or? That's and, not or.
Well, yeah. I said or before I drew the card.
Oh.
And then it became an and because it was roller.
And then how much was that again?
8.
8.
With wound.
So 6 and wound. Okay.
And then, so this again becomes is it a move or is it a pull? Because if it's a move, it'll go here. If it's a pull, it moves here.
Well, we've been so far playing it as pull.
Playing it as a pull, yeah.
We'll be consistent with that until someone corrects us.
Not like it changes things too much.
Because again, pull is always towards you, and there isn't an effect that says pull towards an ally, so that's why we're interpreting it as pull towards an ally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And because it says move them towards,
Hold on,
not
let me,
perform a move.
How is pull worded in the rulebook? Let me look that up quick.
I think it says move the character. The target is forced to move X hexes in a direction specified by the attacker, but each hex move must place the target closer to an attacker than it previously was.
So he
it just
does
says
use the word move.
X hexes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm
But it is not a move.
I'm up to probably 80
It does seem like a pull.
It is just a pull. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Because the Mind Thief has a similar thing, and it says they perform a move,
Mhm.
and then it's capitalized move, that kind of stuff. So
Yeah. Really, they should have just said it's a pull, but it's towards the nearest.
yeah,
Probably would have removed a lot of confusion, because we know how pulls work,
hmm
kind of thing.
Well, that one's not going to be able to move up, so I think I'm just going to move here. Actually, what is their movement? 2? So if I 1, 2, 3.
The one other thing is with this one, I can also choose to not move it the full distance. Unlike a pull 3, you either have to move that much or move all the way.
Right.
Yeah.
It's either all or nothing, but this one actually gives me, it says move it up to that much. So,
Okay.
Yep.
I'm stunning.
which I'd hope for more flexibility out of a level 9 card out of an advanced class.
You'd hope so.
You would think so,
I
but
did
no.
3, so 1, 2, and
Fuck you.
wound.
You'd think the same thing about the goddamn elementalist.
Yeah.
He's not flexible at all.
Well, no, he's gonna pierce anyways, so there's no. Screw it. I'll get it up now. Not a big deal.
He's so rigid it hurts.
That's what he said.
Okay, so the lurkers
Not
are gonna
quite.
go. This one's gonna take a damage. And since we have 2 targets, I should have probably just stayed put, but whatever. He's
Shoulda,
gonna do
coulda, woulda.
6 damage each. So 7 to Kyle with 3 pierce, and 6 to me with 3 pierce.
No, I should have used my bow before. That was my bad.
How much to me?
7 with 3 pierce.
Fuck you.
And I got 6 with 3 pierce, so that would be this, and essentially I could. Well, I have to use that one anyway, so I'll just take the 5. I'll block it with this, so I'll take 3.
I plan on deleting Lurker 2 next time, so.
Do you say deleting?
Mm-hmm.
Like, killing. It's a term he uses. He uses it a lot. There's nothing new.
Good day, sir? Oh, no. Wrong. No, wrong nothing.
This is nothing new. Good day, sir!
And then I got the rest of them I forgot to do. So this one is disarmed and stunned, so he doesn't do anything. This one takes a tick from the wound and doesn't do anything. And then number 5 moves 2.
I actually made a reference to to Fez yesterday.
Yeah.
From that 70 show.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So when you said nothing, I actually thought him.
I always think Willy Wonka. Because I
Good
think that's
day,
the
sir.
origin of it.
I always think Fez.
I was more exposed to Fez because, Willy Wonka is just one movie, and Fez said it a lot, but...
Well, with yesterday, I was talking about the apple brandy that I bought, and that it was like liquid candy,
Oh, okay.
which is season 1, episode. I could probably guess within 1 or 2 episodes of it,
I really don't want to take another hit. That would not be
because they
good.
go to the snow cabin.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. What you doing, Kyle? Yum, liquid candy.
Wait, are you still holding on to the bag?
still holding on to the bag? Well, yeah.
Let go of it, you moron. Fine.
Good. Good TV.
56.
10.
25. So don't
Good, they're going
stand
slow.
next to them. Pat, you're up.
I mean,
right.
I'm disarming all of them again, so.
I'm going to boost my attack by 3. So I am doing 10 base damage. And advantage. +1 or +2, so 12 damage.
All right, you kill
It's
it.
not the right episode, but damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather.
Well, since you're gonna go before them and disarm, I might as well just stay put.
Yep. I'm also
So-
generating light this time.
I should also.
I wish you'd have gone before me then, but
Yeah,
I
well, I can't.
I don't have any light, but I will be generating it, so I should have used this one. Why didn't I use that one? Attacking for 4, rolling heal, ×2, 8. So he's down to 1 health, and he will die in his turn. And I heal myself for 1.
That's 1. Okay.
Yep, 1 will die. Kyle, you're up.
So then me, I'm going to attack 5, Lurker 5. A magical range 3. We will get a rolling muddle -1, so 4 damage and a muddle.
Okay, so 3 damage in muddle. Disarm curse.
Some curse. I'm actually going to move.
Grab a coin.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay.
That's
Which
2 curses, 2
means
disarms,
This one doesn't do
and
anything. Number 1 dies, and
Yeah.
number 5 doesn't do anything. And that's round. I'll be right back 1 second.
I never actually picked a thing.
picked a thing. Damn it! I forgot. I forgot my pendant.
Still haven't used it, jeez.
Something I yep. It's the thing I gotta get used to. I'm used to it being the heal.
Well, you can,
back
always,
when.
you can always throw it on the boss. The curse doesn't happen, but the poison does.
Yep. That'd be useful.
Hmm Especially when I found I just keep pegging it.
Especially, yeah, we don't have any other way to apply poison to him.
I don't.
It just might have meant one of these guys are dead, but it ain't a huge deal. Who are you focusing this time? Are you
Elite.
killing something?
I'm
Really?
probably not going to be killing it because it's got 2 shield and 15 health, but I will be focusing it.
Okay.
If you give me 2 turns, I can definitely kill it, but
I'm going to try and help you kill it.
sounds like a plan.
Well, Kyle's adjacent to me, which means I can make him attack.
Yay!
As long as you don't move.
Oh.
Sunkeeper, make me attack! Yay! I don't know why. Just don't ask.
It just happens.
It's just the way things are. People don't think it
Alright,
be like it is, but it do.
flip.
41.
87. Pat's up.
11.
Ooh, I get to do it before they put on the shield. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting wounded.
I am going to
Dislike.
Doom Mr. Lurker 3. So I get to do +2 damage to it. And then I get to attack it for 7 base damage. Make sure, okay. And he's doomed, so I get advantage. So -2 or a +1. So 8 damage.
Alright.
I also use my bow, because I eventually remember to do that beforehand.
One day.
It's just 8 straight damage.
8 straight damage, yep. Okay, now they have shield, and Kyle's wounded.
Yep,
And
I
then
got
it's
my wound.
Kyle's turn.
Okay, so I take 1 damage, which is unfortunate. I do not have a way to heal at this point. Should buy myself a heal potion.
You can use that cure.
I can use that cure, which I'm gonna. So we'll get rid of that right away. Good plan. I'm going to use my Pendant of the Plague on the Elite. So
Okay.
that's a curse and poison. I'm going to use my Black Knife as well when I am attacking him, using my giant club that I have loaded into my portable ballista to pierce his shields. I mean, that's the only way to read this, is that I have a giant club and I have a portable ballista, and somehow they go together to pierce shields.
Well, no, I think because this is helping you pierce the shield, I think what you did is attach the portable ballista to the end of the club, because you're swinging the club. And you're using the spiky
Do I
end of
launch
the ballista.
myself?
There you
with
go.
the
You
portable
set down the
ballista?
portable ballista, and you were like Supermaning with the club in front of you.
Yeah, and I just happened to bounce back to my original position.
Because
Anyways.
you don't load the giant club, because this is a melee attack. You're swinging that club at some point.
So that's 7 damage. Piercing.
All right, he's dead.
No shield. Hey,
No shield.
bye Doom.
Good job, me. Hey, that's an elite kill.
That is an elite kill.
Man, this is so much fucking easier with...
I'll set it up. You knock it down.
And I use my major stamina.
Well, what are the odds you're gonna attack next round? Screw it. I will attack for 7 damage and strengthen Kyle. 8 damage. And he has 2 shields, so he's down to 2 health. And then I'll use a stamina potion. No links allowed. How did that happen?
Do you have Nightbot? You don't have Nightbot.
Interesting.
I have Nightbot.
You tried linking it in my chat, so I don't know.
Oh.
Your face is Nightbot.
I don't know. Send it direct to him, and he can just post it in chat if he feels like it. Assuming it's not porn.
Oh, but what if it is?
If it's porn, send it directly to me.
Why did I grab that? Well, I'm not
I
gonna.
will accept your porn.
I want to generate light this turn, Aaron.
You guys are taking out that lurker, right?
But I so want my bless. It might be porn. ...
I'm gonna set up in my spot at the door.
Kyle, are you gonna take it out or no?
I can take it out or open the door.
Okay, I'll take it out then.
I can do both, actually. If we're being perfectly honest here.
Well, I'll let you take it out, and then I'll move towards the door.
Okay. Let's just plan on both. I'll also try to generate sun relatively quickly.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Catapult Turtle.
Oh, yeah, the catapult turtle, where they
11.
put the fucking
23.
Lancer on the dragon.
Oh, yep.
26.
So I am first.
I
will
attack the moon!
2 and
No, it's a magic card. You can't attack the moon. I attack the moon!
And then I move 5. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
So really direct all memes at me because they don't get any of them.
I mean, yeah. I get them. I just a lot of times don't care.
Okay, I did 5 damage to the lurker. And then I move 1, 2, 3, 4. And
I
generate
play
light.
Pot of Greed. This lets me draw 2 additional cards. The joke is that every time they play Pot of Greed, they explain it.
Yeah.
To everyone. So there's really no reason to open the door this round.
Except I get to do stuff at the start of the next round.
True. I mean, do you want it open? I can open it.
I can go. It would be easier if it was open.
Okay. Because I'm just possibly taking some hits if I open it, but that's not a big deal. So I use my jump boots so that I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and open the door.
You reach the final chamber and find the horrible creature.
Hey, look, the eye is
giant,
exactly where we said it was going to be.
a giant eye stalk with a gaping maw full of teeth instead of an iris. Once again, you feel its influence. You begin to see the pointlessness of your actions. You understand that giving into its warm embrace is the only true course of action. But once again, you refuse. It grows angry at this, undulating its many tentacles in hostility. The room shakes violently, and the corridor from which you entered begins to collapse. You may have resisted its maddening call, but the fight is far from over. Oh yeah, so this might change our plans. At the end of each round, all characters and character summons still occupying the J tile suffer 3+ level damage. The Sightless Eye cannot be forced to move or change positions in any way.
There you go.
So you'll be taking 8 damage by staying in here at the end of each round. So good thing you did. You opened that door right now, because both me and Aaron are going to take this damage with nothing we can do about it.
Sorry? You told me to open it.
Oh, I see
know.
what you mean. Okay, gotcha.
Spot special 1 before attacking the Sightless Eye will summon an Elite Deep Terror. And on boss special 2, he summons a regular. You get all that?
Yeah, I think so.
So 1 is Elite, 2 is a regular,
elite,
and we need to get the fuck off this tile.
So,
Right.
which tile am I technically in?
I believe you are still technically occupying... I think you're occupying both tiles at this point. So you would still take the damage.
Because I'm within range of him.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be considered in M.
It doesn't say unless you're within range. It's just...
I understand that.
It just says if you're occupying J, which you are. Half of your token is still in J. There's 2 treasures in here.
Alright, well, anyways, I'm going to end my turn by attacking him.
3 of each.
Potentially, depending on what's all in the room, I guess.
Hero infestors are attacking and muddling. Range 3, so if you're hopefully not.
You got the
range of
tears?
them. No, I haven't grabbed them yet. You said 3
3
of them?
tears. Yep.
1, 3, and 9. I need to mark them with a coin, otherwise I won't be able to keep track.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
That really is the best part of the line, is greed is good. Greed is good. Ugh, I mean, there's a few guys in here.
And the deep terrors are attacking range 5, immobilizing. So Kyle, you're gonna stay there for a while.
Alright, well...
Unless you still have your cure potion. Potion.
Oh,
I don't-
he can finish his move.
He did.
No, I
Oh,
moved
that
6.
was it. Oh, damn
Yep.
it.
That's why I was asking, am I in the room or am I...
Yeah, you're still in J.
But am I, though?
I can look at the fact.
I doubt the fact will cover which room am I technically in
What scenario is this?
for this one specific scenario.
47?
47.
Scenario 47. Additional rune is muted to any... Yeah, we already know that. If you are standing in a doorway between 2 rooms, are you considered within both rooms, neither room, or do you choose which one? What if the doorway is in between 2 tiles? You are in a doorway. You are neither room nor tile. Note if the 2 tiles are connected by a corridor token, it is considered one large room, but you are still in neither tile. So you are not in J.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. There we go then. So I am...
But you are also not in M.
Yes.
But it says only those in J. So you are
Not
fine.
that that matters,
Yes.
because there's no benefit to being in M.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, so I think...
But if the thing said all those not in M takes damage, then you would, because you
Yes.
wouldn't.
Yep. So Sightless, I think, is still the best target. So I'm going to use my pendant. He is poisoned.
Yay!
Oh, he can be poisoned. Cool.
Yep.
He'd be poisoned, but he doesn't take the curse, though.
Yep.
All
Okay,
right.
so. And then I will
He can
attack
also be
five him.
wounded.
I can't do that.
That's my plan.
Hey, there's a curse. That's two of them.
All right, good start. All right,
I
you
mean,
get to go.
My main point about not caring so much about curses as a quartermaster is that it's not as detrimental. I didn't take 2 or 3 turns to set up this attack just to have it fail. It's just like, oh, I missed. Okay, well, next time I'll get him.
Kyle, take 2 damage and then 4 damage, and you're muddled.
Two damage, 4 damage, and muddled.
Yep. Alright, boss special 1.
Did you refresh this already?
Refresh what?
I just refreshed it.
Did you
I
try a
didn't like
refresh
it.
card? Oh
No.
It's end of round.
I mean, I'm
Not
not going
end
to
of turn.
use it.
I know. I'm just saying, just for in case like your stuff goes down.
Well,
if
yes,
you want to
then
get your
I
shield or
will.
stuff.
I mean, yeah, I guess since I'm taking damage now.
And then so you done
What
with
was
that?
it? It was 4 and 2.
2 and
so-
4.
And then 4.
I mean, same difference.
Mhm.
More or less.
Okay, and then the boss is going to attack you for 4 damage. Oh no, I guess he summons a deep terror first, but he's attacking you for 4 damage.
He
Okay.
dealt 4 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And then last are the
Oops.
deep tears. They attack adjacent, but there's nothing adjacent. And
Then
then
range
all of
5.
these attack for 3 damage. Range 5. I think he is plenty. Yeah, okay, so 5 damage, 3 damage, and 3 damage.
It's actually funny. The only times I've ever had Nightbot actually trigger on anyone was for caps. It's always caps.
Okay, and
you
that's
catch that?
round.
Kyle,
What's that?
did you catch your damage? You took 5 damage, then 3 damage, then 3 damage.
From
All the deep tears
tears.
just attacked you.
Oh, okay. So I'm just dead, huh? Meh. Meh. So hopefully you guys do some damage quickly.
You still have to lose a card.
Yep, I'm looking.
At the end of each round, all characters, so we take 8
And then
damage.
me and Aaron both take 8 damage.
I think I'm going to discard for this one.
That's actually not a bad plan.
Yeah, 8 damage is a pretty big hit.
And I have a card in my hand that I don't need for this fight.
Same. I'm not really going to be focusing on trying to stun a single thing.
Yep.
Also, how did everything fucking hit me with all the curses I had in it? God damn it, Aaron. Draw better.
There's only 4 curses.
There's only 4 curses.
Only.
Uh-huh.
This isn't back when, like, with the music note where you're having to draw 2 cards every time, so we can hit curses pretty regularly.
Maybe if some of y'all actually did some
Are we
work.
ready?
I am.
Kyle.
No, because I need to figure out what I'm actually able to do. That one. The try not to die one.
Okay. Look.
41.
23.
Are that. Deep terrors are that. Lurkers are not a thing.
Kyle, you're also immobilized.
Yeah, I know.
Just making sure you knew.
Boss is
I wasn't
doing
planning on
the
moving.
same
Okay.
thing again. Okay. And I'm first. Okay.
Well, you're 18. You've been first plenty of times. I don't know why that seems surprising.
I'm just debating on where to go because those deep terrors are pretty much going to be able to hit any thing. Actually, no. Wait. What's the. So I'm going to get hit either by 1 deep terror or 2.
But what you do is you go in there so I stop getting fucking attacked. Sir.
Well, this guy's going to do big AoE thing. So I think I'm gonna pop this thing to get this back, and I'm gonna be using my boots, but I get 3 health. So I got 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I avoid this guy, and he will still be able to attack you where he is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about that?
Now he has to make a choice.
Now he has to actually hit me, yeah. Okay,
Choose or die.
put a bless in, and I'm gonna pop wings because we need to kill this thing very quickly.
I attack your moon, and that causes all the water to rush away.
Okay, so...
Sorry. Stamina potion as well.
Okay, so... My turn?
Yeah. You said you're wounding that thing?
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2...
1, 2...
That thing.
You're done with your turn right there.
Yep.
I moved, I went invisible. I am then going to shoot it for 3 base damage. Not doomed, so just 1 card. Alright, 4 damage and a wound. Then I am going to use... Yes.
Yep.
And then I am going to use my minor stamina to get... This is going to take a while, so... Staying onto your horses.
I mean, hopefully it takes a while because
This
I'm
one.
basically dead at this point.
And
Because you went invisible.
this one.
I'll be
Aaron's
right
going to be
there.
taking most of the shots. Calm down.
Enough of the heroes, though. I'm getting 2
He's the same
heroes.
distance from here. He's going to take that. He's the same distance from here. Everything's going to hit him. You are not the focus of any of these attacks.
I'm not good at angles.
So like I said, Aaron did all that for you. Then I am going to play Ring of
Just
Haste.
saying the guy with 17 health could take a hit.
16 health.
Well, 16 now.
20 is my max. So I put a Doom on him. Bloop, bloop. I do plus
Good.
2 damage on my attacks. I
Finishes
then
you.
use my pendant. Give me a curse. That gives me back my rings. I'm then going to use the Ring of Haste yet again. Give me a plus 3 on all my attacks. I will then use the Ring of Brutality to attack it with this one. So for 10 base damage, advantage on Sightless Eye, I get add target and plus 1 immobilize. So 11 damage, 12 damage with the poison.
Okay.
And he's immobilized, and I get to shoot another thing. Let's hit Aaron. No, let's go with...
Because lol.
Let's go with one of the regular deep tears, I think.
Yeah.
We'll go with deep tear number 9.
Okay.
So against him, this is only a 2 damage attack. Because everything else is only against the Sightless Eye. And I do 3 damage to it.
Okay. And your doom is at the 2 damage turn thing.
That was
Oh.
the plus 2 on my attacks.
Plus 2 damage. Okay. So next would be the Harrowers. Yeah. Okay. So they get 2 movement. They're gonna go 1, 2, and they're all gonna whack me. So I get hit 3 times for 4 damage apiece. Come on, curses. 8? That's not a curse.
It's very close to a
2,
curse.
3, 4, 5, 6. Do I really want to use all of that? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, 6. That is 4, so 2, 3, 4. And not enough to actually do any damage. Okay.
There you go.
Arrows are done. Kyle's next.
Alright, well, I can't move. Nothing has any shields.
Big boom.
So I'm going to bomb. I can hit everything but Infestor. Well, either Infestor 4 or 3. It's really up to me. So I'm going to say I don't hit Infestor 3, and everything else gets hit.
Even this one?
1, 2, 3.
3, 4, 2.
3, 4.
Yep. Gotcha.
3, and 2. Yep.
So which one are
That
you
was
not
measuring
hitting?
it out. We were waiting. 3.
Just Infestor 3.
You're not hitting 3.
Does
Okay.
not get hit.
Not hitting 3.
How would you like to
Yes.
start?
How about I call
Yeah.
him out? Aaron, you adjust him, and he draws it for him.
Okay.
Especially since all these attacks are muddled.
Deep Terror 3.
So they're all base 1. So, blah, blah. 1 damage.
Okay.
Deep
That's
Terror
one
10.
Refresh.
Okay.
Oops. Oops. Is a miss.
Sightless Eye.
Remind me again what happens when I get 2 rolling?
Keep
They're both
drawing.
discarded, and you draw another one.
Okay. There's
Go
another
until you don't
rolling.
hit a roll. Go until
Yep.
you don't hit a roll in.
Okay, that's 1 damage.
2 with poison. Okay.
Deep Terror 9.
Is 2 damage.
Okay.
Deep Terror 1.
Is a miss.
And Harrow Infestor 4.
Is 0 damage.
And Harrow Infestor 5.
I was gonna say, isn't there 2?
Is 2 damage.
All right.
And I got 2 item refreshes.
Good.
Woo!
Oh boy. Okay. So
So I'm
the
not
elite
taking
deep
any
terror
attacks
does
this
not
round.
have a target. The other deep terrors can all hit me for 4 damage, 3 pierce. So come on.
Are they range or are they? No, it's melee. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Miss.
Miss.
That's
4 damage.
3 pierce. So that does this. I take 3 damage with this. Okay, and 1 more. Curse. Good.
Miss.
All right, now the boss. The boss will prefer me, so he first takes 1 damage for the wound, and then he's going to summon Elite Terror. No, yeah, it's boss 1, so Elite Terror.
Yep. Well, if you stay there and they can't summon anything more.
That's true. And then he's going to attack me for 5 damage. 6 damage.
6.
So 2, 3, I take 3 damage. Ow.
Ah, you got plenty of health there.
Ow.
Alright, end of the round.
Yeah, so basically
Short rest.
I'm just going to attack the boss as hard as I can, and
I'll lose that. Okay, that's fine. That's just my loot. I don't actually need that.
yeah, I think I'm just going to get 2 attacks on the boss and try killing him this round. So if you guys want to come in and try to grab the chests.
I'm grabbing the bottom chest, but
Bottom meaning towards you.
yes, my side. The side I've already started slightly moving towards.
I think
And then I'm also going to be
the
bashing the
boss-
boss in the face.
boss does have a... Yeah, okay. Okay.
Actually, shoot.
That poison will help a lot, actually. I'm actually going to use the bottom attack on that card for a change.
Oh, what?
What? I like almost never do it. I was that's the old if I have 30 gold left over or something like that, then I'll use it on that because I might use it sometimes.
Do you have enough movement to get up to that chest, Kyle?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Assuming I don't get immobilized.
Obviously. Well, you're not going to be a target, so.
26.
25.
40.
Heroes are 7. The boss is 14. And he's
Alrighty.
boss special 2, so he only summons a normal
So
one.
7 first.
7 first. They attack range 3 and muddle. Oh, you bastards.
They're all hitting you.
Ah, damn it. For 3 damage.
They don't have any movement with that. So the first one is going to be disadvantaged against. Or 5 is going to be disadvantaged against you. So where are they? 4 attack.
4, 5.
3 attacks first. Yeah. First one's regular.
So that's nothing.
Nothing and
nothing, and this one's
disadvantage
muddled
against you.
For 3.
3 base. Yep.
So 2, and I take a damage. Okay, and I'm muddled. You bastards.
I got my super strong attack. See, this is where a gear
And that
potion
one
will come in handy.
Come on. Oh, that's right. It's the clicky.
I used mine on
Yeah,
the damn
click.
poison at the beginning.
Now the boss is going to go. He's going to take a tick. He's going to summon a normal terror, but there's no room. And then he just attacks me for 6 damage. Miss.
Miss.
Good. And now it's my turn. So,
I have the curses where they matter.
let's see. My
Do you want to
advantage...
use your burns?
I'm going to, yeah. My advantage cancels out the muddle, so I'm just going to discard it. And I will use... I want to split up the damage. Which one do I want to use the light with? Well, actually, it only works on melee attacks, so I have to use it on this one. So we'll do this one first. 8.
It only works on melee attacks?
Using the light with my blade.
Oh, your blade. Okay.
'Cause it's
I thought you were
melee.
talking about the Angelic Ascension. I was like, just as attack.
Later on, I'll be...
It will be generated light this time if
This one... Nope, that's this one.
it matters.
Yeah, this Weapon of Purity, once I get it on next
Mhm.
playthrough, that will be all attacks.
Yeah.
But so this is 8 damage, 9, 10, 11. Rolling heal, rolling light, miss.
And miss.
Of course. And then the other one is this bottom, so that is 5 damage, 8 with this. 16, well, that'd be 18.
So 6 health left. And Kyle.
I got a rolling heal or something.
All right.
I also
I'm
I've
going
got plenty of
to-
damage to kill him if...
I mean, I have lots of damage as well.
I just want to make sure that you're going to reach that chest.
I have a move 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Nope, that's
5,
my
6.
chest. That's my chest.
Top one's yours?
Yeah, my side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, they're the equal distance.
But not for me. Maybe for me. No.
No.
Yeah, this one's only 5. This one is 6. And I've got a movement 5. So the same distance for you, but not for me.
Okay, yeah, so I'm attacking 5, the Sightless Eye. For a rolling, so a muddle, and
He's
6
dead.
damage.
Okay, boss is dead.
And then move 6, get the chest.
What is in the chest, Pat?
Your side is number 57. And 57 holds 15 gold.
Alright.
I don't know if I feel like getting my chest now.
You don't want the gold?
I feel like mine's going to be trapped.
Oh.
Usually when there's 2 chests and one has stuff in it, the other one does not have stuff in it.
Well,
I mean, it's certainly possible, but I mean, what's the worst
Yeah.
that could happen?
Then I'm up.
Yep.
I'm going to move on to mine. And then I will find something to attack. Let's go with...
well, check to kiss there's like a muddle or something in it.
well, technically I don't pick it up till the end of the round.
Oh, you're right.
Or end of
Yeah,
my
yep,
turn.
yep.
End of turn.
Yes, and there.
Leave the deep
That's why I
terrors
didn't
alive.
open it. Leave the deep terrors alive.
Because you want me to die and get you an exhaust, right?
Well, yeah, that's why I was going to pull one towards you. But they can all hit you from where they are.
Not the
Oh,
elites.
nope, this one can't. Ah, shoot, number 10. So, I do 5 damage to it.
Okay, and then you move it.
And I move it there.
Cool. Now I get hit 4 times, so I should die.
And now I end my turn, which means I get chest number 18, which is also 15 gold.
There you go.
Yay.
Okay, now I get, let's see, well, which one's the lowest one? 4. 4 can hit Pat, so 4 is going to hit Pat.
Why is 4 hitting me? Oh, that one. I see.
For 4 damage.
I discard a card.
3 pierce. Number 10 is going to hit me for 6 damage. I take it. I got rid of my defensive stance. I have no shield or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do we got left? Number 1 is going to hit me for another 4 damage. Please don't miss, guys.
Number 10.
Already did
Or did
10.
you do 10?
Already did 10.
Number 3.
3.
Well, 4 you did against me.
Plus
10 you
2
did against
is
yourself.
6, and I'm exhausted. I'm dead.
Yay!
There you go, Pat.
There you go.
And
Each get a
9
mark.
doesn't have a target, so that's the round.
And we made it to the end.
We win!
Cool.
Woo. With the giant eye dead, all of its minions wither and die with it. Thankfully, the room stops shaking as well. You can't get out the way you came in, but you are free. You are able to explore the structure further, free of the crushing dread that permeated the air previously. It is a long journey, but you find your way out of the trench, return to the boat, and head back to Gloomhaven, resolving to never do something like that again. New location, the Void, which we already have, and End of Corruption, number 3.
Woot woot.
Brow.
My battle goal was to loot no money tokens again.
Oh, again?
I didn't kill enough, guys.
I
need
didn't
to
get
kill
enough
5.
experience.
That would have been hard to do.
Get enough experience or get enough kills?
Yes.
Given how
So-
quick we killed the boss, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got 2 coins, which is another 8, so 23 total. I'm ready. Kyle?
Yep.
Let's get to 103
Loading.
with another check mark.
Hmm.
Hmm?
There's a yawn with a... Yeah. Don't question me. Fuck off. Two scenarios as a quartermaster and already nearly doubled the number of checks I have. What a surprise. And I'm not even using my scroll of recall to insta-give guy. Oh, no, not recall. Just judgment? Scroll of... No.
The bottom, the one that does 7 damage.
Annihilation. Scroll of Annihilation.
To get insta kills.
Insta-kill in Elite. My level 9.
Alright, ready for the final boss?